Okay, let's go over how to work with the Docker file in the SQL Server. Let me start with the Docker. Unfortunately, it is a little bit harder than to use the Oracle Docker file thing. First of all, again, we are checking from this initial images. We are using roots. Then we are installing this DOS to Unix and curl commands. I'm creating a initdb directory and the InitScripts directories using this maker, this workdir, copying this bash command, this entry point and import data, then copying this SQL scripts to there also this setup SQL is also copied to there, using this DOS to Unix so that the line endings, if you can see the line endings here, they may be Windows, they will be changed to Unix using this one. We are making them again executable using this run change mode command, then except OILO, it is necessary to run this command, switching back to user SQL user and running this entry point. And what is in the entry point? First of all, we run this one in the background, okay? Then we start the SQL Server. And what this import data to? We are sleeping 60 seconds. Therefore, the SQL Server will have time to run. Then using this SQL GMD command provided by the Microsoft, we are connecting to our server. This password is the important one. This password should be the same as we are using to run this one, or we can give the password to also this environmental variable, but I decided to not do right now. Then maybe this also environmental variable can be used here. I will look at it here. Then I'm using this USR initdb initSQL setups SQL to run the command. The setup SQLs use this command to run everything here. If you add more directories here, I will show in this video, you need to add lines to here. Then what will be done? We are building this SQL Server image. It is finishing. Then again we are running. The important part, this password should be the same as here, this import data password, okay? Then let's see how it will work. Then it is running. After 60 seconds or so, our script, the import data should start. Here it is running. Right now this import data has not started, since in the import data we say that not ready yet or setup SQL completed. Here most probably it will say not ready yet a little bit. Okay. Maybe not 60 seconds, but the time could be reduced, but I want to be aware. Yeah, it says the server is listening. Maybe I can grab this one and improve the script. This guy here has using this run command and using this grep waiting to services start. But anyway, yeah, this changing the block and running this SQL command, and it finished. Since we have run this command, where is our, yeah, it is the password here. I'm taking this password, okay, then coming to here, file, connect, SA, changing this password and connecting here, and here different from the others, we have right now this tables, no tables, but we have this database. Let's say this diagram, then here, new database diagram. I would like to create close new table. This will be the blog post. Okay, and here blog post key. It can be written this way. It can be, let's say, begin. No, let me make it as a set primary key, and here post text varchar. let's say 80,000 here, and here what was the other columns in our create table? Block title and date created. Block title, again varchar 100, not null, and let me get date created here, and here let's make this one to date time, and here save this one, diagram, blog post is saved, and here when we refresh we see our table. Here it is in the DVO. I don't like this DVO, but let's say right now this should be here. I create the new query editor. Right now let us accept this one, but later I will fix it to use schema, since using this DVA schema is not, in my opinion, is a good thing. I am coming back to here in the InitScripts 02 and create tables SQL, and here save it here. Since this is my file, I'm coming here in the setup. I need to copy paste this one. Right now this is the solution. I need to write everything. Then let me close this one. And before that, since to be able to show that this data is lost, let me put here. Let's say this is 1. We can put identity 2, and yeah, and close this one. Okay, file. Again, disconnect Object Explorer. We are stopping our solution. Is it finished? I think so. Yeah, it is finished. Deleting it again. Okay. Building again our code, our Docker. It's finished. Again, running this one. It will take again about 90 seconds or so to run, but since we have not added this here insert tables, we will have lost the data, but the tables should have been created. Let's see what will be. Yeah, it is one of the last lines, therefore service broker manager has started this good one, or we can use this temp DB, one of the last lines here, and after that yeah, we are connecting, we changed, setup SQL finished. And if we connect it again, since we use same password, we don't need to change. Here we can look at databases, block is here, tables is here, since we have created the table. But if we look at it here, select top 1000 rows, there's nothing there, since these insert scripts are not in our InitSQL scripts. I need to add them to that part so that it will work.